Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 5th, 2025. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle coming out for Virgo. Okay, well, they're showing that your wish is about to be fulfilled, but they're coming through a conflict. So this is a be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it energy, but you're going to get it in a way you don't expect. It seems as though you may want to meet with someone. If you do, it's going to happen. They're showing that it's going to be perfect timing that occurs. You may want to dig into what you already know about the person. You may know that they always show up at this place and it just seems like the right time. But most of this, really, divine timing comes into play for you when you really focus on yourself. Focus on you. Focus on what you want to improve in your life right now. Let go of the old way and focus on what can I do to get out of my situation or get out of the problem, like the hole that I'm in, especially if it's like financial. Focus on that, because your finances will change. They're showing that haven't you gone through enough? Don't you want to feel at peace and feel calm? Don't you want to experience that, right? Because I'm seeing a meeting of two people, or you and someone else, that is, of course, you and someone else, but you and someone that you may feel like a destiny attached to them. You may feel as though this person is a genius. They may also think that you are a genius. I'm seeing a past life connection with this person. You may have worked with them in a past life. You may feel like it's meant to be, to meet them, because I know that I have great blessings in store for me. I don't care about the past. I'm not even thinking about the past, or having any negative thoughts about it. And I'm not worrying about what's coming up. I'm trying to just allow spirit to guide me where I need to be guided. I'm seeing that for someone here. Now we have ascended masters with the star up here, and that would tell me that well, why did I say it would tell me that you have to be hopeful. You know that good things can happen for you, as many other figures in history have been blessed. So will you. Like, that's something that they're showing that you would have to have a strong belief in. I'm also seeing transformation: 6 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 2 of Wands. There's something here about realizing that you're not really destitute, like you're not really without. That's something that will change. You have to choose to change your perspective on that. And by doing so, that would mean that you would have to stop. A lot of you may, I want to say this, you may be putting other people first a lot, helping people before you help yourself. And they're throwing out here that that's what may be changing, is that you're starting to decide, or starting to choose, or starting on a new path that requires you to believe, even when you don't have what you need, knowing that what you need will be there when you get there. They're saying spirit has a plan. So some of you may be getting the heck out of Dodge in some form or fashion, and you don't have, someone here is like, I don't have a dime to my name, but I'm still going to travel. And before you know it, you get grants and you're able to travel for free on some things. They're like, as long as you are taking out the trash, you can be on the barge, or whatever the case is. There's some kind of vibe of this where you're able to be Jack on the Titanic, kind of thing, except without the disaster. Conflict with Chariot and the Sun would tell me that it's not very, the conflict would be that it may looks can be very deceiving. A mirage, far away. Well, I won't say a mirage, because it's the opposite of a mirage. It looks like there's nothing there, and the closer you get, the more that something appears. And so they want you to focus on you right now. That's the only thing. It's like the worries, the fear, the negative thinking could really come into play with how things are going. But then I'm seeing angel number 6666. And that speaks about great blessings coming. But what you must do is, this is the time where I'm so nervous or I'm so worried that I have no appetite. That's the time when you need to you need to pick something that you know you're going to tear up. Eat your food, take care of yourself, take a healing bath. Um, you know what I mean? Focus on what you desire. You need coffee, go for it. You know, they're saying let go of things that are weighing you down when 6666 comes up. Make space for something meaningful, something different. Instead of focusing on like, I don't know how I'm gonna make the rent, but I did apply for this place and I got in, so I'm gonna have to figure it out this month or something. Listen, something big is coming towards you that's going to fulfill your needs. I'm seeing wishes being fulfilled for you, but you just gotta stop worrying. If you've got to stop worrying, and I'm seeing so much energy of spirit telling you to calm yourself. Like they're even showing me anointing a purple candle with vanilla essential oils kind of thing, and putting it next to a vase of purple flowers for calm. And they're saying to sit in front of the window, like, you know what I mean, when the sun is just about to set, right when it starts to set and it gets dark, you light this candle next to a window, and you tell this candle as it's burning, like, I release care, I release stress, and I release worry. You know, I am the mountain, I am the river, I am the tree, I am the grass, I am the moon. I receive my strength from nature, and nature is my center, you know, kind of thing. Tomorrow and the next, only and all gladness, you know, will enter. Harm to none, only good. You know what I'm saying? So mote it be, something like that. So be it, so shall it be. This we know, you know. All of this you say, because they're talking about you calming yourself, man. Incorporate aqua into your space as well, because man, they're like, you're a lioness. You've been through enough. You got enough stripes. You earned them. Fear, I can't. Fear with King of Pentacles and the Empress. Some of you may be afraid to be positive or to be confident, because you may have been, that may be what you say to yourself. This is my story. I'm confident. And then boom, I'm betrayed, double crossed, and shut out, tossed out like yesterday's trash. There's a fear that you may succeed, because what comes after that is failure, right? Some people are afraid to climb the mountain because you got to go down. And I'm not saying you are, but that's what this looks like, because there's nothing to fear in the Empress. The only thing that the Empress fears is destruction to everything she's built. The King of Pentacles, all he's afraid of is being dishonorable, right? And just being like, I had all this, you know, I was so proud of where I was at. Now I'm down to nothing again. So you got to let go of that old energy. That's old energy. Something new is coming and everything's working out. Peace with the Four of Wands and the Emperor. Your intention is to it looks like peace once again. Peace and calm. I keep seeing it. Intention of peace is about celebrating where you are. Just know one thing that Spirit is showing me, that you're a genius. And as a genius, you know that life is, you know, your life may be on divine timing, which means that things happen exactly when they need to, right? But I am seeing you meeting up with someone, and this person you have a past life energy with. You've known them before. They know you before, one or the other. And it may be time at this point meeting with them. Some of you may be meeting with them to say goodbye. Like this is a final goodbye. But I don't see it being over all the way. I feel like this is just for show. Like someone saying goodbye and it's just for show. There's no real goodbye in this situation. It's like you will meet again, especially if you have a past life energy with them. Something's not finished. Oh, Yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. Look into your 10th house to speak about. There's a bunch of things it speaks about, but it does speak to like your career, 10th house energy. They want to talk about your choices, your career choices, or your ambitions, or the focus that you need to have, or what your focus typically is. It's like you need to know that. Uranus placements as well. Those two combined are kind of like what speaks to your level of intelligence. I mean, there's so much here that I can't really give. That may be something that you want to curb your thoughts so that you may experience peace and calm. Know that Spirit has a plan for you, though. That's all you need to know. I think they're saying that you're a genius as well, because it seems as though it's so difficult to be able to accept that things are fated or destined when one is as intelligent as you are. You might be too smart for your own good, kind of thing, but trust that feeling if you meet someone or if you run into them. Trust the feeling that you feel if you're like, I know them, I've known them all my lives, and I will let them go, or I will let this go, if kind of thing. So, because I know that Spirit has a bigger plan for us, if that should come, if you're worried, if you're questioning that, or if this person's saying goodbye, it's like, trust and let it go, because you guys are coming back together. Spirit has a plan for growth or expansion for this person or for you. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Leo, a Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Aries. We also have Capricorn, or another Virgo. So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp, or a Virgo Libra cusp. We have Cancer Leo cusp, Capricorn Aquarius cusp, Aries Taurus as well. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.